I would like to describe a thing that I did to learn a language. So this was about 3 or so years ago. I was learning Japanese, which, by the way, I still try to learn from time to time. I've definitely stopped learning it nearly as much because I don't really have the time for it. I have work and I have stuff to do. So it's fallen out of my list of priorities, unfortunately. It's still in my heart, definitely, because Japanese it's a really cool language. But yeah, I was learning Japanese, and the way Japanese works is you have three separate alphabets. Two of them are the same as like English, except it's hieroglyphic, so there's like 52 hieroglyphs. And then one other alphabet, which is called kanji, which is actually a borrowed alphabet from Chinese. And the way Chinese works is you have like a lot of these different keys, and together you combine them to make hieroglyphs, which are like basically just Chinese letters. And the way Japanese works is you use Chinese letters with Japanese letters together, and they make Japanese words. And what I did was, in order to learn these Chinese letters, I made about 600 little pieces of paper, like little flashcards, and I wrote down all these Chinese characters on it, and I memorized them. And yeah, in order to get N5, which is like the beginner level of Japanese, you have to learn, I think, about 500 or no 100. Sorry, in order to learn N4, you have to have 500. And so, yeah, this technique, which I actually recommend everyone to use, even for English, for any language actually, flashcards. This technique helped me a lot, and even though it was very tedious and very time-consuming to cut out all these papers, I still found it very useful and advantageous to my learning nonetheless. Thank you.